Harus ini taruh sini. Yang lagu
Match found.
bagusku. Apa ya?
Nothing stays hidden from
Bapaknya
me.
Pak.
Nothing.
Duh, apa? Apa?
They have brought Fade, a consciousness as strained as my own. This will be interesting.
Reloading. That goes there. Reloading. No more charges left. This goes here. Yes, this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Enemy spotted, B. Found them.
See ya.
Enemy spotted, B.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted, B.
One enemy remaining.
There you are.
Siapa tuh dari mid deh?
Remember,
Kenapa
the
tiba-tiba
Rift Walker is over there.
balik ke
Never
ini?
think you're safe.
Ya halapanku.
Jump them.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. Revealing area.
Spotted mid.
Lights out.
My camera is destroyed. Cage triggered. got one.
Reloading.
120. Valorant.
Spike down A.
Gun here.
30 seconds left.
Cutting through.
You have got your
Careful here.
Blocking sight.
One enemy remaining.
Gun here.
10 seconds left.
Portal closed.
Good
Bring
work,
in mind
friends.
some
Keep using my
good.
vision to your advantage. Oh, this is a nice spot. This goes here. That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Enemy spotted mid.
Got him.
Bang, suara buku kecil.
Decoy.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Ipoong tuh tipis.
Columbina? Columbina?
There you are, you little shit.
Halo Den. Apa?
Columbina? How did every piece
Orang kamu yang kalah duel masih nyalain Yoru loh. Yoru itu nunggu timing itu.
Columbina?
Aku lupa deh, Bro. Cuman pengen lihat ini.
Are they asleep?
This goes here.
Right here.
Oke, keren.
Scanning ahead.
Ya Allah, sekali Andi.
Found you. Tripwire cage trigger.
Reloading.
Enggak.
Ooh.
Nyala nge-lag.
Enemy spotted A.
Gak gerak paluku.
Spike's here. Spike spotted A.
Shadows traveling.
Right here.
30 seconds left.
Spike's here. Oops, my ult's ready.
10 seconds left.
Oh, aku nggak hit berarti. Yang tadi.
One enemy remaining.
Kayak ngejejak. Sumpah.
Find it, Soba. I'll do the rest.
Done. Right here.
One enemy remaining.
Watching here. I've survived much worse than you.
I can't see them yet, but I can feel them getting ready.
Defenders win.
Too easy.
Nggak bisa lihat chat.
Match found.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Hey Omen, I respect a guy who knits. It's pretty cute.
It helps me focus. Oh, what do you care?
Aku nak belajar setup loh. Pengatur coba dari depan. Halo sih.
Right there.
Why destroyed?
Lewat.
Right there.
Cover
I
going
must
out.
wait a moment.
Here.
Sit down.
One enemy remaining.
Senjata bagus.
Find them again. Kill them again.
Spec mau ketinggalan Bang Abdul. Low. Lagi palo.
Enemy A.
Bu, marah-marah dulu. Jam 8-an aku.
Someone's there.
Aku dewe.
Our sniper is down.
Spike down A.
Someone's A.
Last player standing.
I have the spike.
Flawless.
If they try something, I'll see it.
Cut their walls down.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Right there.
Plant a spike.
Enemy spotted.
Up and away.
Cage triggered.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. Spike planted. Thanks, Wings.
Careful now. Tripwire is right here. Cállate.
Camera taken out. Slammer.
Right there. Right there. One enemy remaining.
Enemy B.
Tripwire destroyed. Be mindful of their chamber. He does not miss much.
Enemy spotted B.
Our sniper is down.
Spike down A.
My ultimate is ready. Reloading. Watch them run. Here.
Tripwire destroyed.
Shadows.
Cage
30
triggered.
seconds left.
Tripwire destroyed. Cage triggered.
Last
spike
player
carrier is
standing.
killed.
Spike down A.
I have retrieved the spike.
I know what must be done.
Watching
That
here.
goes there.
I will be their nightmare. Cover going out. Here,
Wingman's planting. Mosh pit.
here.
Cage triggered.
Spike sticking. Thanks, little man. Saw you, little homie. Right there.
Watch your eyes.
Tag.
Right there. Reloading.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Let's go.
Goodness, Gecko! What was that?
Reload
You
him.
want to play? Let's play.
Where is everyone hiding?
Enemy A. Right there.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Will they try the same old tricks?
Watching here.
Ándale.
Yes, this should do.
Enemy B.
Annihilated.
Up you go.
Right there.
Cage triggered.
Shadows traveling.
Spike planted.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Found you.
Prepare for hellfire.
Why destroyed?
Unavoidable.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready. It is finished. Gun here.
Now remember, Wipe the prints from your guns. It's just good crime scene etiquette.
Reloading. Reloading.
Watching here.
Now, where to set up shop?
Right there.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
Careful now.
Got the spike, wings.
Cage trigger.
Got my wingman. Reloading.
Spike down A.
You should run.
Cage trigger.
Joke's over. You're dead. Watch your eyes.
Last player standing. Long.
Time to stock back up.
Watching here.
This goes here.
Watching here.
Reloading.
Someone's A. Right there.
Careful now. Tripwire destroyed.
Enemy B. Reloading.
No hard feelings.
Saw you, Mosh. Dizzy's
Cage
up.
trigger.
Last
spike
player
carrier is
standing.
killed.
Spike down B.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Reload him. Reload him.
Fire's out. My ultimate is ready. Pick me up. Where is everyone hiding?
Punching away. Dizzy has targets.
Reload him.
Mosh pit. Reloading.
Message sent. Someone's A. Come on, let's go! Bunch of guys A.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
Cage triggered.
Spike planted. Thanks, wings.
Wow, my eyes are down. Caught, found you.
Last player standing.
I'll take it. Thrash is ready.
One enemy
Gotcha.
remaining.
It's all you, little homie. Respectfully, you couldn't stop one guy, for real?
Buy stuff, ka-ching, little skrrr, then we're done. Yeah?
Here.
Reloaded.
Watching here.
That goes there.
Right there. Careful now.
Supply destroyed.
Blow him up, Mosh.
Enemy B. Somebody's there. I'll set you down.
Spike down B.
Tripwire cage triggered. The hunt begins.
Last player standing.
Put down.
Last round in the half.
We cannot keep our goods after this. Spend all.
Reloading.
Watching here.
Reload him.
We go!
Watching here.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
Enemy spotted.
Got B. Reloading.
Careful now.
You want to play? Let's play.
Going up.
Your duty is not over.
Our spec carrier's down.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Someone's B.
I have the spike.
Last player standing. Spike down B. Switching sides.
Reloading.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
Reloading.
Yes, this should do.
Watching here.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Watching here.
Barrier created.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted A.
Someone's A.
Dizzy has targets.
Got you.
Spike planted. Last player standing. A.
outshine all their radiance.
This goes here. Yes, this should do.
Need some help.
Barrier created.
Somebody's there.
Cak berdua di window gitu loh. Pindah lah.
Camera taken out.
Target down. Enemy spotted A.
Here.
Reloading.
Can you heal?
Careful now.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Good for 3.
Here.
Wingman's defusing. My wingman's down. Enemy B. Right there.
And we're back.
Udah pulauin semua soalnya. Nggak kamu penghabisan
Once more
cerita.
into battle. I'm not tired. Are you?
Bang, suaramu kecil bang dari tadi.
That goes there.
I got you, bro.
This goes here.
Right there. Right there. Enemy A. Right there.
Enak nggak ya?
Someone's there.
Cage triggered.
Enak. Belum plan masalahnya.
Enemy A. And you're done.
Nggak main shotgun nggak ya? Mantap.
Spike down
Nah,
A.
besok-besok main ini.
30 seconds left. Last player standing. One enemy
Enemy
remaining.
down. You copies are nothing.
Gitu.
Look for my shadows and hide you.
Ke atas ya. Nggak mau kabur. Karena si hujan.
Right there.
Aku nggak mau pindah.
Ah,
Tetapnya
this
di
is my
sini.
spot. That goes there. Okay, let's get set up. No more charges
You want to
left.
play? Let's play.
Somebody's there.
Masa belum sih? Belum loh.
I must wait a moment.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Akang tuh. Loh, timingnya. Udah rotate mana ini?
Serious? You got it.
Nah, Loh, itu apa sih?
Where are you? This goes here.
Somebody's there.
Gila kau banget tuh. Ngapain tuh?
You should run. Spike planted.
Cage triggered.
Last player standing.
Pas banget trek timingnya. Gak ada yang mau ngepick ya.
My burden never ends.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yalla, mshina. Yes, this should do. The hunt begins.
It's all you, little homie. Crash got a hit.
Lempar moli aja.
Up you go.
Lempar moli aja. Lempar moli. Map hack gak sih? Aku setup sini dia ke sana.
Spike planted.
Satu ulti aja deh. Apa ada ulti? Masih ada yang di sini tuh.
Crash is ready.
Gak usah. Ke
Has targets.
gas.
We're going again.
Harusnya wingman dulu.
Stopped her.
Last player standing.
Bisa bingung gitu.
If they mess with one of us, they mess with all of us.
That goes there. This goes here.
For you. Come on, let's go. Someone's A.
Spike down A.
Spike's A.
Cage triggered.
Enemy spotted A.
Mana musuh yang mati?
Enemy A.
Last player standing. Spike planted. One enemy
Stand
remaining.
down. Your duty is not over.
Nah, kenapa aku yang dihidupin? Ah, sama aku lagi.
Saw them.
Wall raised.
Last player standing.
Don't interrupt.
Clutch.
Cukup tahu. Udah jelas depan udah di wall, berarti ke belakang.
I will survive them.
Tapi ya SAG-nya udah bener sih, no lag SAG. Bang, suaramu pelan bang, aku di-lag. Perlu apa-apa. In this the end.
Right there. Right there.
Rektor iki beneran konta.
Someone's
No cage trigger.
Buset, Odin siapa iki?
Cage trigger.
Enemy down. Aku nak ulti.
Give me a copy. Where is everyone hiding?
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Okay, time for a break.
Kamu yang pilih aku. Sambil telepon. Beliau ini. Alkun. Halo. Mana tas ya? Mana apa ini?
Don't hold back.
You want to play? Let's play.
Ah. Iya, banget tuh suaranya kecil itu.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Jamsut.
Match point.
We do what we do. Get back to chilling. Reloading.
Bentar.
Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do.
Ya, sih.
That goes there.
Guard up.
Yang kecil jangan dibesar-besarkan, yang besar jangan dikecil-kecilkan.
Shadows traveling. Shadows traveling.
You should run.
Come on, let's go. Someone's A. Someone's A.
Spike down A.
Cage triggered. Caught one. Gate required is found you. Gate required destroyed.
Last player standing.
Tiba-tiba di kanan.
Attackers win.
Udah nanti. Nanti lagi, bentar. Lima apa ya? Toa. Waduh, ditinggal gak tuh? Zibai C2. Halo, halo, sih.
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
Smite the dust! The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Hah, buset, mari.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
In
berarti inilah bakal lama itu. Halo Kacang.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold up.
Yo Kacang. Genshin dah maksudmu? Genshin sama ini Valo. Si Bay bagus ya Bang, apalagi sama kombinasi signature. Iya bagus. Ini tadi aku coba, tapi aku dapatnya dapat dulu. Orang lah. Apa bergema? Bang aku bergema kah? Enggak kalau salah. Kita
Close your eyes. To dust.
Time to shine.
oh, ngelek ini.
Observe.
Main Valo tadi juga ngelek ini.
Dust. Close your eyes.
Iya QB elektro. Iya.
Let my name echo in song.
Observe. Close your eyes.
Lagi GB friendship Bang Kacang. Biar zibanya ini yalah SOP itu krayonya daripada Ayaka. Tapi habis nongolin itu si Sarisa kan bakal nongol. Kayak ini, gak meta. Iya, gak meta. Harus ngelawan apa ini? Dapat ini. Akun siapa Bang? Ini akunku sendiri. Ayaka makin tenggelam. Udah mah sama seperti nanti tambah Sarisa asli. Makin tenggelam ini.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Neozi, sini apa Zibai? Iya, anak muda satu ini.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Menjalanin quest. Yo, Geria. Hmm. Ya Allah, Indonesia kok malah sorry Bang Nihal dari ya.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous, but unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Kalau ternyata yang kita main tidak memberikan kesulitan. Ya apa sih?
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Stream. Lucu. Suara mulai kecil. Ini aku udah 200-in. Flins, oh Flins, kenapa? Kau ada Ineva juga. Tapi kalau Bina Ineva juga udah bagus, dapat di. Gak perlu lagi sih.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some
Ya
arithmetic.
gas lah kalau iya.
First, hold out both your hands.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Be cleansed.
Bang coba Varesa udah follow. Mana tuh udah follow? Nickmu masih putih. Habis ini ya? Hai. Bentar. Aduh, udah kepencet apa sih? Duh.
Go get him, Aiden! Behold, the dawn!
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Light the dust!
Rasa kedelai putih. Udah bener, oke, kasih. Bentar ya.
Be cleansed! Light the dust! Wait.
You got this! Might compel!
Apa Bang Abdul? Lawan local legend. Kira. Server review di sini kak. Oh iya bisa. Apa nih? Mikir kids. Mikir kids. My kisah gagal pulang. Your kisah siapa kisahmu? Spiral masih ini, AR-nya 45. Nikmatin aja quest-nya masih ini. Crit rate, long naik, 0. Talentnya di skill sama ulti. Iya gak sih? Skill sama ulti. Halo Ayumi. Skill sama ulti deh. Mau ngeteknya kan dari sini sama sini. Ngedes sweet bloom atau enggak tiga-tiganya. Udah itu doang. Nggak bisa dia ini banget. Overall nikmatin aja perbedaannya pelan-pelan. Karena RT itu enggak aja. Jangan terlalu fokusin RT banget. Ini dua set juga. Fokusin ini aja. Masih namanya obsidian aja atau enggak ini aja gitu. Ini CV40 udah bagus ya. Fokusin aja. Why? Oh. Bagus kamu. Itu sih akhir.
Wings of darkness, animal hypostasis.
Let the mighty be humble. Bow your head. Silence.
Ku bertemu denganmu.
HP-nya over banget
Apa sih sekelilingnya kan memang SP masalahnya. 40.000 itu maksimal, tapi ya nggak apa-apa. Nah, kamu ngerasain sendiri nggak energi recharge-nya kurang? Energi recharge tapi bawahnya ada SP% tinggi kalau bisa.
Advance! Press the advantage!
Change of plan. Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Like the dust.
Zibai. Alhamdulillah dapat Zibai. Zibai C2. Katanya PT20 ya ternyata. Gila. Tapi PT-nya merah-merah, sebelumnya 75, 77. Joknya boleh, tapi nggak lihat punya aku gak? Merah juga, mohon maaf. Ya 80, 81 ya. Mau lah, jangan di situ. Riwayat mah nggak enak. Emon mau biar ini.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was meant to be.
Ada kadang. Ya pas event-event aja. 81. Capture radian. Untungnya HP kucing jarang ininya yang apa namanya beli kak itunya tuh. Kalau kafe mate ya ketemu sama mate gitu, kenapa jadi ini? Nah emang kau mau ketemu cosplayer mate? No. Tuh.
Well, Shen Yun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Oh,
This.
wow. That's
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
huh? Isn't that
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning. He must have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
so? What does it mean? Is he?
Not necessarily. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before.
Oh,
Give it a try.
Come to the spring on Mount Qingse. I have left an entrance for you.
Well?
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance on.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft. But be that as it may.
That's right. So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
all right. Let's get going. I'll try not to keep you all with.
Ya diluknya Bang Abdul. Kalau udah C6 mah gak mending Bang.
Keep your eyes peeled. They should be around here somewhere.
Light compels you.
Udah habis pilingin.
Finally picked the wrong test subject.
The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Go get him, Aiden.
Be cleansed.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Kan setinggi-tingginya.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo-Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old...
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns had you tarried...
Even so...
Perhaps for instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue harbor now. It is
Now, alas, it is just but. Are you not a...
There is no writ.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not Geo-Lord. The ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me. For I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zabai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong... Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then.
Oh? So, the Geo-Lord has set his sights upon Zabai's human soul.
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the shadow moon are gradually disintegrating. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well.
I must admit, back in the day, but now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
Zabai and I have...
Oh, great. Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? Even those puny mortals... Come now, enough with the posturing.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared...
I knew you would not come before me unprepared. Yet, you should know that I want for...
Then why persist in telling them those ain't...
That is...
Those tales of...
Who?
Should my words... The lantern, right?
So this, then, is the...
Indeed it is. Think of it as...
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Zabai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see...
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal...
Hey, it's Xiangli!
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well. Oh, you...
So dusty!
The situation is not quite...
I would suspect that the...
Entertain you!
Let us start with... this Liyue Hawk.
How come this Adeptus? Sip? Okay. Well... Look! They've arrived at Liyue Harbor! Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue.
Apa itu?
So,
with humble fare...
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about local delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liyue Pavilion and Shinjuku. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Guess our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals, back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
Berarti kamu nggak usah ngepost dong.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? Paimon's sure we can afford to spend a little more. Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here.
Both certainly sound. Just now, though, I happen.
A hungry porter, huh? Oh! Paimon knows. Yep. Oh,
One.
yippee! Waming restaurant, here we come!
The key here is consumer psychology.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Shangling! Chef now! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! We're a little busy today, but... you could say that. Oh, I see. Well, hey there! A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhangling. I cook here at Wanmin Restaurant. What's your name? Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean...
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Haven't you heard? Your friend...
Wow.
You gotta listen.
Hey, I like anyway.
Of course it's...
In that case... All right.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Xiongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just so. What would you like to...
Hello, Miss... I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please, please forgive me.
Oh, it's you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say sorry. It's all right, Miss Lou. You must have been feeling a bit off that day. You're looking so much better now, though. Why don't you grab a table, too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes. Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got an extra seat over here. guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants... sure thing. Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too. Those are our seasonal specialties. As for the carbs, since we got a full table, how about some right at home? Along with our special chili mince cornbread buns. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. Then for dessert, I'll whip you up some Lucky Snow Delight. I just came up with it a few days ago, and I can't wait for you to try it. Wow! Sounds like quite the feast. Looks like Paimon's in luck today.
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation. You should know that we don't often serve this here at Wanmin Restaurant. But since this is my first time cooking for the White Horse Adeptus, I'm pulling out all the stops. Okie dokie, just sit back and relax. I'll have your dishes out in no time.
Hold on. Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the White Horse Adeptus?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself. Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them. Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying Village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying Village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
A guest house? It isn't... Baiju guest house by any chance?
Yep, he's my grandfather. So, you've heard of the guest house before?
Small world, huh? Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lou mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known? Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiongling before I head home.
Okay, everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow. It all smells so good.
Ooh, finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue! Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that. The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like the Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or the Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
Try something new with the One Mean Restaurant.
Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
Try something new with the One Mean Restaurant.
Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
Try something new with the One Mean Restaurant.
Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
Try something new with the One Mean Restaurant.
Wow. Liyue's really got a lot going for it.
Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Try something new with the one mean restaurant.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Try something new with the one mean restaurant.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Try something new with the one mean restaurant.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath.
Leo's really got a
The
lot.
moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
Liyue people must have iron stomachs. Try something new with the one mean restaurant.
Should I save this money? Invest it.
Wow. Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
What a tongue twister! I'd have made a complete fool of myself if I tried to say it on stage without practicing it first. Huh. Call yourself Iron Tongue Tien. Wobbly Tongue Tien, more like.
I used to have that problem a lot. But if you just take your time to grasp the meaning and commit it to memory, you'll be able to say it smoothly in no time.
You're right, Miss Yoon. I'll give it another try.
Hey, Yunjin! Fancy seeing you here! What are you two talking about?
Ah, Traveler and Paimon, we meet again. And who, may I ask, is this?
You may call me the White Horse Adeptus.
The White Horse Adeptus?
She's not really an Adeptus.
I see. Well, it certainly looks like a lot of fun.
Oh, funny. Once, to perform Through the Eyes of a Dragon, I decided to imagine that I was Rex Lapis himself. It was the only way to truly inhabit his mindset and understand his resolve to quell those demons.
Sounds like you just wanted an excuse to feel all big and powerful.
Hey, that's You just don't understand how inspiration works.
You're one to talk. Paimon's traveled all over with the Traveler, and she's seen things that would make your jaw drop.
All right then. Since you claim to be so knowledgeable, why don't you prove it by reciting an ancient poem?
An ancient poem? Which one?
Ha! See? You mean to tell me you've never even heard of the ancient poem called An Ancient Poem?
What kind of a title is that?
Quit teasing, Paimon. We only just found out about that ourselves. He's talking about the writing on those ancient relics. When we first saw it, we couldn't figure out what it all meant. So in the meantime, we decided to just refer to it as an ancient poem. However, thanks to the painstaking work of the scholars who were tasked with decoding it, it seems like that's exactly what it was. Or rather, an ode offered in veneration of the moon and the White Horse Adeptus.
Oh yeah! Didn't Ke-20 mention that before? It's got something to do with Long Gone, right?
That is correct. The Ministry of Civil Affairs has issued a notice stating that, although it is true that the moon may disappear tonight, we should be in no danger. In other words, there's nothing to fear. But if you're worried, we can always take a leaf from the Book of the Ancients. By reciting this poem, I mean, and calling for the White Horse Adeptus' aid. If we do that, I'm certain she'll protect our moon and keep us safe.
Seriously? Paimon has to get a look at this. Under moon, something about...
The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown.
Whoa! You did that without even looking!
Bravo! Bravo! We have an expert in our midst. Looks like this young lady really does know her role inside out. If I didn't know any better, I'd have taken her for the real deal.
That's because I am the real deal.
That's the spirit. This is exactly the kind of mindset I was talking about. Behold, mortals, I am none other than the indomitable Rex Lapis himself. Kneel before my godly splendor. Believe me, young lady, I know exactly why you do it. Back in the day, I was just like you.
I must say you are rather amusing as mortals go.
Miss White Horse Adeptus, it is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance today. I have some questions regarding the poem, and I was wondering, perhaps, if you might be able to shed some light on it?
You want me to explain the full meaning of its verses?
Your guidance would be much appreciated.
Fascinating. Tell me, do all the people of Liyue still express such reverence for the ancient ways?
Well, it's true that we hold a deep fondness for our history, but it is hardly our only pursuit. One of my good friends, for instance, is even more devoted to the modern Fontanian art of rock and roll.
Exactly! And don't forget, great practitioners of the role-playing arts walk among us too. People like me and you, young lady.
Yes. So rather than placing too much emphasis on our reverence for the ancient ways, it might be better to say that here in Liyue, 100 passions bloom, each with a voice of its own.
I see. Then, I suppose it wouldn't do any harm for me to enlighten you. In truth, it is but a simple poem of blessings. Its meaning is this. As the eternal moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and mulberry leaves so that they may be used to make coarse cloth that is nevertheless soft, light, and comfortable to wear. As the iridescent moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the kudzu vines and hemp so that they may be used to make fine, luxurious cloth. As the frost moon rises in the night sky, a maiden adorned with lustrous jade descends upon the earth. She blesses the mugwort and artemisia so that they may be perfect for divination.
So she really did come down from the moon?
She shows the people how to use the plow and spade to purge the land of weeds, till the soil, and heap up the earth to make it fertile. Then with the hoe, she teaches them to sow their grain, bestowing the promise of life upon every seed. She blesses the millet and the beans, ensuring that their stalks and vines stretch forth without end. She graces the wheat and the rice, so that their heavy heads are filled with plump, glistening grain.
Sounds like she's a real pro at all this farming stuff.
The fruits of the field are harvested and brewed into sacred wine for honored guests. This we reverently present to the divine maiden, with every ceremonial step flawlessly observed, so that she may witness the depth of our piety and respect. Oh, divine maiden, how can your graceful presence in the sky not seem like that of a fairy descending from the heavens? Oh, divine maiden, how does your pure and radiant form not resemble the guardian spirit of our land? I send my heart's desire, ascending to the heavens, beseeching you to grant us good fortune and blessings in the coming year.
Huh? So, that's what it's supposed to mean?
I find myself speechless.
It truly... I'd even begun to... You are... Ah, so you're not from Liyue. And what, may I ask, has surprised you about it?
Oh, it's nothing really. Just some old memories scattered here and there. Very well, my guides. I suppose it is time we set forth on the next part of our excursion. I'd like to go see that wharf now. What say the two of you?
No problem! We'll take you wherever you want!
Oh, leaving so soon? Before you go, allow me to introduce myself. I am Yunjin, director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe. May I ask your name in return?
My own name is scarcely worth mentioning, but since you asked, perhaps I'll tell you the title of that poem instead.
Huh? So, it isn't actually called an ancient poem?
Of course not. Its real title is Odes of Long Zabai.
Odes of Long Zabai.
All right then, until we meet again. Mathematics is the foundation of all things. If you're interested, I can teach you some arithmetic. First, hold out both your hands. We'll start with the 10 fingers.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Ganyu! I almost forgot to mention. On my recent trip to Notcry, I came across something really fascinating in the Frost Moon Scion's library. I found records in their collection of another divine envoy living on the moon.
A divine envoy on the moon? You don't think it could have been referring to the White Horse Adeptus too, do you?
No way to say for sure. Still, the similarities between our legends are intriguing, to say the least. Isn't it amazing? Especially when you consider how far apart we are.
It truly is. We might live in different lands, but when we look up at the night sky, we all see the same moon and stars.
Right? It's like we're all bound together, no matter where we are. When you think of it like that, it's almost as if our friends from other nations will be right here celebrating with us. Isn't that a wonderful thought?
No wonder you were so excited to go see the giant lantern when you first got back. Sounds like you're a real fan of the White Horse Adeptus, huh?
I guess you could say that. Just a pity she's so elusive. Even Granny's never met her, you know? Maybe she really is just a legend after all.
Hey, Yanfei and Ganyu! Trust, Paimon. The White Horse Adeptus is as real can be.
Huh? Oh, look! It's the Traveler and Paimon! Feels like I haven't seen you
Hey, you two. Happy Lantern Rite.
Did I?
She has indeed. And now, why, who else? The White Horse Adeptus, of course.
Could you maybe start with something else next?
You're the White Horse Adeptus?
That's right. Allow Paimon to introduce you to our new friend, Zhichao. She's been low-key obsessed with cosplaying the White Horse Adeptus ever since we met her.
I see. Well then, greetings, Miss Zhichao. My name is Yanfei, and recently I've been low-key obsessed with learning everything I can about the White Horse Adeptus.
I'm sure the two of you will get along like a house on fire. Oh, and by the way, I'm Ganyu.
So, Miss Zhichao, you must be here to see the giant lantern too, right?
Hmm? A horse-shaped Zhao lantern? Is that what I think it is?
That's right. A lantern made to honor the White Horse Adeptus herself. Isn't it gorgeous?
Huh? What are you laughing at?
Both the lantern and myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, this lantern truly is an artistic masterpiece. But tell me this, have any of you ever seen a horse before?
Come to think of it, Paimon can't remember ever actually seeing one herself. What about you, Traveler?
This horse appears to be mid-trot, but it has adopted what is called a lateral gait, where the legs on one side of the body move together in unison. A rather rare sight indeed. Just now, I suddenly pictured myself, I mean, the White Horse Adeptus running the same way. The image was so absurd, I could barely contain my mirth.
Oh, really? I never knew that. You learn something every day, huh?
Oh, come on! It's basically a giant piece of fan art! Who cares if it's different than the original?
I was merely laughing at my own ignorance. I came here thinking that the White Horse Adeptus's tale had been long forgotten. Yet here I am, gazing upon a lantern made in her honor.
Well, you couldn't have been more mistaken. There are so many tales about the White Horse Adeptus, I'm starting to lose count. Just off the top of my head...
Just so you know, Yempe, we've heard it all like a million times before.
Uh-huh. But there's one thing I can guarantee that you haven't.
Huh? You mean like a new chapter of her stories come to light?
Mm-hmm. And I heard it from Ganyu just yesterday. Hey, why don't you share it with the others?
Sure, no problem. Where to begin? Do you guys still remember what Liyue's Moon Chase Festival is about?
Of course! It's a festival held in honor of the Stove God!
That's right. But it took a really long time for the Stove God Festival to become what it is today. In its earliest form, it was actually an adeptal ritual known as the Moon Chase Rite.
Paimon remembers Madame Ping mentioning that before, but she never explained exactly what it was.
According to Cloud Retainer, the Moon Chase Rite was originally a ritual meant for communicating with the moon.
Communicating with the moon? But for what purpose?
At first, Cloud Retainer wasn't entirely sure either, as it was always Rex Lapis who performed the ritual.
Whoa! Rex Lapis did it himself? Must have been a really important ritual.
That's right. Unfortunately, despite numerous attempts, they never actually received any response from the moon, which is why they eventually stopped performing it. But then, just yesterday, Keqing took a picture of the moon being obscured by a dark hole to Cloud Retainer and asked if it had anything to do with the Moon Chase Rite. The moment Cloud Retainer saw it, it suddenly dawned on her that the rite might have been an attempt to reach the White Horse Adeptus all along.
Does that mean Zhang Li's been trying to bring back the White Horse Adeptus all this time?
So how about that? Bet you never thought there might even be a link between the White Horse Adeptus and the Moon Chase Festival.
If Keqing hadn't taken that picture to Cloud Retainer, we would never have known any of this.
This is probably what Keqing was referring to that day when she mentioned there were some ideas she wanted to follow up on.
So, Geo Archon. All this time, you've been striving to awaken her.
Huh? What do you mean, awaken?
Nothing. What I truly meant to say was, this new insight you've provided has been truly eye-opening. Oh, by the way, my trusty guides, I've been meaning to ask, where in Liyue Harbor might one enjoy an expansive scenic view?
Huh? We're off to the next stop already? But Paimon's barely done digesting that lore bomb just now.
All the more reason to find the right spot to let it sink in.
Oh, so that's what you're up to. A tour of Liyue Harbor? In that case, if you're looking for a spot with a panoramic view, I'd recommend Yujing Terrace. That's a great idea! Since the terrace is on higher ground, the sea view from up there's so much better. Great! Well, the lantern ride's about to start, so we should get back to Granny's now. Hope to see you all at the festival tonight.
Oh, you're off too? All right then. See you both soon.
See you soon!
Very well, my guides. What are we waiting for?
Okay, you're the boss. Yujing Terrace it is. After all, the customer's always right.
Something else you needed to do?
Jibai.
Oh, Paimon likes that idea.
And what, may I ask, is a photo?
It's this awesome invention that lets you record moments in the blink of an eye. Except, you've gotta try not to actually blink.
Oh? What must I do in preparation then?
Nothing. All you gotta do is choose a pose. The Traveler will handle everything else. Come on, let's give it a try. Look, we got a great picture. Paimon's gonna call it "The White Horse Adeptus Meets the White Horse Adeptus in Liyue Harbor."
Huh. They've even discovered a way to preserve moments in time.
Now I truly am curious to witness what else these mortals might accomplish. Very well, let us proceed. Eugene Terrace lies in that direction, does it not?
Hey, wait for us!
Truly a marvelous view if ever there was one. It seems the charm of this Liyue harbor is only heightened by the sun's dying light.
And soon, people will start releasing their shell lanterns to mark the most important day of the year. Practically everyone will be with their friends and family, eating a big meal, chatting, and even setting off fireworks. Trust Paimon, it'll look even more amazing then. What do you say? Want to stay to see that?
No need. Let us bring this weary day to a close.
Weary day? You mean, you didn't enjoy your tour?
I had imagined you would arrange for me to witness some grand spectacle. Perhaps the descent of divine beings, the manifestation of the sacred before mortal eyes, or the appearance of a selfless hero come to aid the helpless and downtrodden. Or, should that not come to pass, then at the very least, spend a little more coin. For that, it seems, is how one finds true enjoyment. Alas, but there was none of these. Instead, we merely filled our bellies, listened to tales, and gazed upon a crude imitation of my likeness. And now the sun begins its descent. What a day of quiet tedium.
Well, we're so sorry. If we'd known that was what you wanted, we'd have done it all differently. It's all that Jiang Li's fault for not making the customer's requirements clear.
Well, it's too late now. Do you still believe I would part with that soul fragment, now so intertwined with my very being?
But...
I knew you were the more astute of the pair.
Huh? You were just trying to scare Paimon?
It seems the realm of the Geo-Archon has a way of making one more stony-faced.
So, you were just pulling Paimon's leg?
Of course. I was merely engaging in a little banter with the two of you. Long ago, I shared tales with various mortals who chanced upon my mountain abode. Never did I imagine that those stories would endure. It seems I greatly underestimated them. Perhaps, as your Geolord said, a few pieces of ancient Langan's magnificent jade have truly become part of the very foundation of this land.
So, you've decided to help us?
Again, that goes without saying. I made up my mind some time ago now. When I beheld a rather intriguing scene as I set foot in this city, I saw porters passing through the alleys, setting down heavy wooden crates from their weary shoulders, peddlers pushing carts as the kites and lanterns upon them rustled gently in the breeze. I saw cooks cooking, actors acting, Scholars reading, soldiers marching, children playing, elders resting, officials officiating, and the common folk absorbed in this or that, reveling in the simple joys of life. Some, it seems, have already found that which stirs their hearts, while others continue to fret, troubled by uncertain futures. Yet, in this gentle and serene order, each holds fast to their anticipation, not only for the celebrations to come, but also for the first light of the morrow. Scenes I once yearned to behold now unfold before me, no longer in Langan, but in Liyue Harbor, thousands of years on. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Thank you, Whitehurst Adeptus! Thank you so much!
Adeptus, Adepti, perhaps the singular art in which we are truly proficient is that of sequestering ourselves within the high mountains. But once we leave our mountain refuge, we find ourselves drawn back to mortal ways all the same. So, it is I who should offer my thanks to the two of you. Traveler, Paimon, you have made this day more delightful than any I've known in a long, long time. Come now, and take what it is you need.
You mean, like, right now? But don't you think we should wait for Zhangli?
That won't be necessary. All things shall meet again in their time, for the waters know no rest, and the flowers their appointed season. One need not fear that life is but a journey of goodbyes.
Is she gone?
Yes, she's gone. A deadly self is formed from the body's impure vapors, so naturally it cannot survive long in this world. Had it not been sustained by the remnant of Zibai's soul, it would have faded away a long time past. Now that the remnant is gone, it has severed its ties to the mortal world.
Zhangli! When did you get here?
A while ago.
I would have thought you'd at least want to say goodbye.
Though mountains endure, the ceaseless waters will, at last, wear away their sharp edges. Thus must I meet the marks wrought upon her by the ruler of time with great caution. It may...
Really?
Who can say for sure? Years and years from now, perhaps. Or maybe tonight. At the lantern, right?
Are you saying that if the White Horse Adeptus were to be resurrected, she'd still have the memories of the 3 deadly selves? That she'd still remember us?
We will find out soon enough. It is time. The rite is about to begin.
The rite is about to begin.
Is the moon really gonna disappear? Got your lanterns ready, everyone?
All set.
Might be about time to put eyes to the sky. Wouldn't you say, Tianchuan?
Look!
When the sun's out, eat the sun. When the moon's out, eat the moon.
Whoa, is this the lunar eclipse?
Under moon eternal, in radiant night, a maiden grants silk, soft and light. Under moon iridescent, in night divine, a maiden grants fiber for cloth
For
so
you.
fine. Under moon of frost, in night so great, a maiden grants tools to divine our fate. The fields are plowed, the seeds are sown, and from the earth, life is grown. The seedlings stretch, the crops do rise, and all unfolds before our eyes. Fruits are gathered, sweet wine is poured. These gifts we offer to our Lord. Pure as heaven, so fair and bright, she shines as light in this dark night.
And with her does this, wish take flight.
Devoted soul, scattered and unbound. Let this lantern guide you home. By its light be found.
Did we do it? Do we finally get to meet the real White Horse Adeptus?
This place.
A familiar land. Now, no...
Liyue? The peaks adorn the clouded moon. Then, who might you be?
Oh no! She seems to have lost all her memories after all.
And those countless lights in the sky, what are they?
These lights, each like a dwelling in glad accord, usher in this day of joyous rebirth.
And whose rebirth might that be?
That of my old friend, Zibai.
Zibai?
Yeah, that's you! Don't you remember anything at all?
That's... me? Oh, yes. The envoy of the Lunar Palace. My name is Zibai, indeed. Then, the Lord of Geo, Heaven's Star.
Many years have passed since we last saw one another. Zibai, my friend. Welcome home.
Home? But why does this place, this Liyue, who you are? You are that treasure-hunting damsel. How goes your quest for treasure? You must have a cheap...
Hey, you've got it all wrong!
Hmm? But I could have sworn... Oh, that's right. You're that impudent blonde youngster who kept meddling in my affairs. And to think you even had the audacity to presume yourselves worthy of being... What was it again? Ah, yes, of being my guides. How very wonderful to see you again, my most faithful and beloved guides. I trust all has been well in my absence?
Well, she finally got it right. But that sudden mood swing felt even weirder. It's like her head's packed full of slimes.
It is possible that her cells have not yet settled. After all, they've only just been brought back together. It may be some time before she fully recovers.
Huh? You mean, kinda like she's still half asleep?
That I cannot say for certain. Perhaps a few days, perhaps a few years.
A few years?
Mortal years are but a poor measure when divine beings tread the realm of dreams.
Well, if you say so. Anyway, at least she's whole again, right? That already seems like a pretty good outcome to Paimon.
Yes, there is little cause for worry. We need only wait and let time take its course.
Say,
Celebrating
Lantern.
Of course! Why else do you think we've been running around like hep? Tell you what, who knows? Maybe seeing some from... Hey, Zhongli! You've got some time on your hands now, right? Why don't you come along with us?
By no means a bad idea, Paimon.
Oh, and Sabai, before Paimon forgets, when we meet the others later, remember to wish them a happy lantern rite.
Happy... Lantern Rite?
Happy Lantern Rite!
Yes! Happy Lantern Rite indeed.
Well then, let's go!
Lantern Rite. A night of joy, reunion, and moonlit blessings for all.
Sa Thailand.
Paimon wonders how the White Horse Adeptus is getting along. Maybe we should check in on her?
Ke-20.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch. Mathematics is the
Masih
foundation
ada
of all
aja orang yang
things.
mau
If you're
dibodoh-bodohin,
interested,
ya
I can
Allah.
teach you some arithmetic. First, hold
Apa
out both
teori
your
itu,
hands.
Wo? Air
We'll
sumur
start
bisa
with
membuatmu
10
subur gitu.
Bukan. Jika Anda menambung di sini, maka kelipatannya bisa 2 kali lipat, bla 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 bla. Itu namanya.
hasn't stopped by for tea today.
Hey, are you two looking for your friend? Try going up that way.
Is Zhangli up that way?
No, but that young lady who was dressed up as the White Horse Adeptus the other day is. She's your friend. I just saw her head toward Wanmin Restaurant. I was wondering why she was eating alone. But then you two showed up hot on her heels.
Oh, what luck!
I have no idea. She couldn't.
Her eyes were red.
You young people. A word to your friend. Yeah, what was that? Hurry along then. Oh, and don't.
Where's the proprietor? Come out and see me at once!
Xiangling and Chef Mao aren't here right now. What can I help you with?
And who might you be?
My name is Shenhe. I work here at Wanmin Restaurant.
Shenhe. Shenhe. Are you that crane adeptus who loves planting mint? It's been a few days. Have you improved your gardening skills? Did you manage to cover the slopes with mint?
Mint? I don't know anything about mint. But I am familiar with Qingshen and glaze lily.
Ha! Already casting mint from your mind. How can a practitioner of self-cultivation be so fickle, chasing after every new plant that catches their eye?
I'm not sure I get what you mean. Are you delirious from hunger? Would you like something to eat?
Shenhe! White Horse Zabai! So this is where everyone is!
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a long time. Is this customer a friend of yours?
Don't mind her. Look how red her eyes are.
I see. In that case, Miss Zabai.
Stop right there!
Who are you two noisy children?
Hey! Have you forgotten about us already?
Guides. Yeah.
Ah, yes, now I remember. What luck! I was just looking for someone to show me the way to Elong Wharf.
Huh. Is she starting to come around?
Someone requested my help in purchasing some tea leaves. I was informed they have discounted prices during the festival and that I shall get a good deal there.
Tea leaves? This sounds like Zhangli's doing.
Your friend Rex Zhangli initially requested the most expensive tea, but then a young lady... As such, he is only permitted to buy items that are discounted this month.
Oh, that's his boss, Hu Tao. It's about time she realized the problem and put a stop to his spending sprees.
Oh, I see. So that's why you're here. Unfortunately, Wanmin Restaurant doesn't sell tea leaves. If you're truly in need, I could gather some wild tea from the mountain.
You don't sell tea leaves?
You?
Is that...
What surprises?
That would be... yes, Miss Crate. Miss Crate.
Oh.
Indeed.
Untie Shenhe's...
Though the use of Master has told your self-cultivate, then I will... If you still have doubt. For now, my dutiful guides, let us be off.
Wharf? How do we end up on this mountain?
Is that small town over there not Elong Wharf?
I sense a familiar scent wafting through the air.
You're right.
That is because this scent.
Oh. Yeah.
Naturally. A few simple
What is that thing?
I'm sure you've been to Elong Wharf many times. You've been such... Please. I created it from my memories of the chariot of the Lunar Palace. Many years have passed since I last laid eyes upon it, so there may be some discrepancies. Nonetheless, it is functionally much the same.
A lunar chariot? Wow! Paimon never imagined she'd get to ride in one! So, Sabai, does that mean you used to work on the moon?
Work. That's an interesting way to phrase it, though I suppose you are correct. I was once an angel, a member of a race tasked with guiding humanity. Then, graced by serendipity, I became a moon envoy.
Huh? What's a moon envoy? Some kind of super important angel?
As you would understand it, a moon envoy is a job title. Any angel, or non-angel, can become a moon envoy.
Does that mean you're not the only one?
Of course not. Though my memories are still hazy, I vaguely remember some of my colleagues. There was one who liked to take on the form of an ibis.
An ibis? Could it be... Can all moon envoys turn into animals? Does that mean Rauma could take that job? She can turn into a deer, and moon chanters are some sort of lunar envoy anyway, right?
Moon chanter? I have no idea what those are.
Oh, okay then. Look! Paimon thinks she saw a T-Thunder over there!
Very well. Let's take a look. The Adeptus arts are most miraculous. But unless one first cultivates the mind before cultivating these arts, all their feats will be like the moon's reflection on water, shattering at the slightest touch.
Welcome, please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality sourced directly from Chaoyang Village. Right now we're offering a special discount for Lantern Rite.
Look over there! Discounted tea!
Dear customers, are you looking to purchase some tea leaves? can see from your bearing that you are no ordinary customers. My humble shop has some exquisite teas that should satisfy your more refined tastes.
We're not here for quality. We're looking for a discount.
A discount? Well, that's a coincidence. Our Sunglaw tea is on sale right now. A special festive offer.
Something about the name of that tea sounds familiar to Paimon.
Buy 3 boxes of Sunglaw tea during the festival to get 10% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. Buy 10, but... That's right. 10 boxes at half price. Have you been to our shop before by any chance?
Oh, Paimon's definitely heard this spiel before.
3, 4,